Hey, hey. Welcome to another episode of Morning Coffee and Marketing. Although I guess today it's afternoon coffee, but it is coffee. And so today I wanted to take a little break from marketing for 5 minutes and tell you guys something. I wish I could find the reference, and I just can't find it. But I will continue to look for it because I want to keep it active. But I'm going to ask you just trust me on this one. So I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast on YouTube the other day, and I try to fill my leisure time with something that's a little more intelligent than 30-minute stupid ass sitcoms on TV. So I try to actually spend a little time with intelligent conversation, even if it's leisure time. Anyway, so I'm watching Joe Rogan's podcast, and there's a guy on there who was talking about keeping promises to yourself. So when you say, okay, I'm going to lose weight, and then, okay, I'm going to do this, okay, I'm going to do that, I'm going to make this change, I'm going to start a side hustle and work 2 hours a day doing whatever it is that you want to do, whatever change you want to make, change the way that you're eating, start an exercise program, make more money and go back to school, self-educate, whatever it is. He said something that was really interesting. So he says, when you try and then you fail, when you try to eat better and then you fall off the wagon, when you try to start exercising and you do it for a week and stop, when you try to do your side hustle and you work for it for a week or two and then you fall off and you stop doing it, when you try to do those things and fail, the next time you try, and Joe Rogan says, it gets even harder. And the guy said, no. Now, it's a psychologist. He was basing it off of psychological research. He said, no, you get points for trying. It gets easier. Right? Well, I mean, if you listen to the self-help gurus, they say, oh, well, you're setting you're setting your intention, and you're not keeping a promise to yourself, and your subconscious will learn that you're a liar, and make sure that you stick to your goals with your dogged determination. No. I mean, you can get there faster if you do all that stuff. You can get there faster if you say, this is what I want to do, here's my plan to do it, and you have the determination and the willpower to do it. Great. Beautiful. You're one in a million. But if you don't, if you're like me, I'm going to eat better. And then 4 days later, there's a slice of cake sitting there on the counter, and you're just, you're going to have some hamburgers because you're on keto, but then, somebody brings in some delicious potato buns, and you just got to have a bun, So if you are, in some areas of your life, weak-willed, as I am, don't worry about it. Keep trying. Keep getting back on the horse. The old sayings so often are so true, even though every generation wants to think that they know better and that they're smarter, but all of the research and all of the experiential anecdotal evidence points to old wisdom is oftentimes the best wisdom. So when they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again, it's for real. It's the truth. Don't beat yourself up. Don't hate yourself because you made progress. You got points for trying. So if you want to make more money and you don't get to work in January, don't hate yourself. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Make the plan and start in February. And if you do it for a week in February and fall off the horse, that's fine. That's fine. Pick it back up the last week of February. Pick it up in March, the first or second week of March. Try again, because you get points for trying. You'll get closer. Eventually, those habits that you are trying to develop will truly become habits, and you'll be off to the races. Now, look, if you want to get there a little quicker, I will give you a powerful tool. It does have a friend of mine does happen to own the company, but I'm not giving you there's no affiliate links or anything. I'm just going to recommend you go to Amazon and pick up the new Psycho Cybernetics by Matt Fury. Matt has taken Dr. Max Maltz's incredible work, and he has taken it even further. He is a absolute master at psychocybernetics, and it will help you instill those habits and instill those the needed changes much more quickly. But even if you don't want to do that, even if you don't want to read something, even if you don't want to follow a program, even if all you do is try and fail and try again, just keep trying. You'll get there, man. Remember, I'm rooting for you, each and every one of you. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.